Hey guys, it's Blizzard Dim, and this is just a Biolab Team Deathmatch. And yes, if you haven't checked, it's in 1080p. Turns out that it's not the TV that affects the Elgato, it's your settings. Yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't look at the settings. So I upgraded to 1080p, and it should be running at about 60 FPS. So there you go. What I'm going to talk about today is just an update on what I'm going to be doing in the near future. As you know, when I started my YouTube channel, I started with PC gaming, and I didn't have an Xbox 360. I had a Wii, and I didn't really want to record Wii games because, I mean, it was a piece of crap. But so yeah, that's where I started, and you know, I've always wanted to do the voiceover video editing stuff, and I never could figure it out. But once again, I was only like 11, 10 years old. I mean, I still had a lot to learn. But for gaming on my computer, that was always a big issue, despite the fact that I had a Windows XP E-machine with an AMD Sempron with not even a gigabyte of RAM and 100 gigabyte hard drive. It was the hardest thing to try to play games on, and it was so annoying. And then later on, I upgraded to my current laptop, which is my Dell Inspiron, I believe 15-inch Intel Core i5, 500 gig hard drive with Windows 7. And it's okay, but it's good. It's good enough to get the job done. You know, it has 6 gigs of RAM, and it's not terrible, but I still need something better. So what I'm doing is I'm going to be upgrading to a new desktop computer called the Photon, and the Photon is a build by Austin Evans. And it's basically, you get all the parts and you put them together yourself, as known as a PC build or gaming computer build. And I'll leave the link for the parts list and the tutorial on the PC in the description down below. I will be listing the parts right now, and there's basically about 6 parts. Actually, there's 7. But these are in order from the website, and for your processor, you will be using the AMD Athlon X4 760K. It's a quad-core processor, and according to Austin Evans, it's basically your primary processor for different builds you want to do. So he says it's a really great processor. And for the motherboard, it is the MSI A78M-E35. This motherboard has, I believe, 4 RAM slots, a couple, you know, normal things you'd find on a motherboard, but yeah, it's just basically a normal gaming motherboard. For the graphics system, he chose the Sapphire Radeon R7 260X. He said this graphics system, along with the processor, could get you to Battlefield 4 up to ultra settings and have an average of 40 to 50 FPS, which is awesome. So for the RAM system, you'll be using an 8GB Crucial Ballistix Sport RAM stick. There's only one. For the storage, you'll be using a 1TB Western Digital Black hard drive. And for your power supply, you'll be using the 430-watt Corsair CX430, which I hear is the best power supply to use in any gaming computer because it puts out a decent wattage and it's very reliable. Sorry about that. And for the case, you will be using a Corsair Spec 01, but you can change that if you want. And added things would be maybe you're gonna need another fan, so he suggested an LED fan to make it look nice. And you're also gonna need an operating system. You can choose between SteamOS, macOS, Windows, Linux, something like that. I'm probably gonna be using Windows. Not probably, definitely. And if you really want to get into it, you could use a Hackintosh, I think it's called, which is a mix between Windows and Mac. You can choose which operating system you want, but I'm not going to do that. So, that's basically what I'm going to be doing. And I feel that if I build this, it will give me more opportunities for different games. and it will also give me better content for my videos, and also it would just be more fun to play with my friends that have PCs. You know, we've been playing some Robocraft. If you don't know what that is, playing that on my laptop. It's running an average of 35 FPS. Kind of slow, but it works. So, you know, I'll be playing games like that and stuff. But thank you guys for watching. Once again, the link for that build is down in the description. I'll also send you a link for Austin Evans' channel. Check him out. He makes very, very good tech videos. He even shows you how to build computers if you want. So just check him out. I would definitely check him out for tech references. He talks about everything. But yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Check the channel daily, and I'll see you later.
Taken the advantage. We've lost the advantage. Control. We're not paying you to lose. Get it together.